Hello everyone, welcome back to Belgique profonde. We have the wonderful Hitman82
That's me.
and Tobimobiv1 and
Hey.
Tobimobiv1 returns for another marvelous episode.
Hi.
So what have you got planned for us today, Hitman?
Oh, nothing. Let's just sit around the yard.
Yay!
We got new toys over this way.
Ooh.
Run, rubber band all the way over there.
Boing, boing, boing.
We have a Massey Ferguson 265, I believe. Yes. One of you suggested. Oh my gosh, why didn't I look that up? I even have your names, but I don't have it written down. Anyway, an MF 265, and we have the Fort Schritt Cedar. I've seen a kick to the head using this one. That's a pretty nice one. Another Fort Schritt to join the Fort Schritt family. If only it was blue, it would be awesome, but oh well. So, there we go. This episode, what are we doing? We have a whole bunch of stuff to harvest. We have a sugar beet field, so I'll get Toby and Beavis, if you guys want to start on that. One of you can run the mower part of the sugar beet harvester, and the other can grab the other. And Serenaar, if you want to do the tipping, you can grab. I wonder if the truck would work for that. The sides might be. I don't know. You can try the truck if you want.
The lovely Unimog. Can I actually start it this time now?
Well, we want some Massey Ferguson, so guess what? Now, let me see. Now that's a pretty small field, so we'll probably, whoever's running the tipper, that would be Serenaar, we may actually have you running back and forth between that field and another one, which I will be starting the harvest.
Oh no, you're not going to have me to multitask, are you?
Mm-hmm. Well, we'll start with the canola field though, because then it's not too strenuous. I'll be surprised if you unload more than once. I may even be able to do it if the field's pretty small. I could just drive over and do it.
Alright, well, shall I take a regular tipper then rather than the Unimog?
That is totally up to you. Oh, well, you won't be able to use the same tipper, obviously, because, yeah, that wouldn't work very well. The Unimog, you'll probably have to set up for it. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'll just take a regular tipper.
Well, I'll give you the Massey Ferguson here with the regular tipper then.
Okie dokie.
And it's right out in front of the trucks and stuffs.
Thanking you. Good service round here.
Mm-hmm. Did everything but take it over to the field. So, do you guys know where the sugar beet field is?
Is it over there by the machine shed, isn't it? Tractor shed.
Yes, behind it.
Yeah.
Alright, so let me see. This will be for grain. You know what? I'll just pull a tipper.
So I'm going to the sugar beet field.
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie. I knew that.
You right there with
Love
pulling
this truck.
the harvester, Toby, or do you want the topper?
You decide. You're recording. I'm not.
Okay.
It's only canola. I'm going to use
take
this.
the thing I have already.
Yeah. Okay.
Now, where was the canola field? That was number 6. So you guys are doing 4, and I'm going to start on 6. And then when you guys finish that, you can come over and join me. Wow, look at this. It's like a parade. Farm Pride Parade.
Well, this one doesn't have a hole, or am I pressing the wrong key?
Are you stuck there? Nope, you made it. I was going to back and you push the thing over there, but that worked out. Alright, I'm going to
This little field's crowded pretty quick.
Yup. It may turn out that you can't fit both machines on there, so if that's the case, then you may have to just do one and then the other, and then somebody can come over and help harvest here. Alright, now we need a harvester.
Neighbor's gonna love us today, with all the noise we're making.
Yeah.
It's 4:30 in the afternoon. They're not even home from work yet. And you know what? We don't care anyway. You live near farmland, that's what you get. Don't buy a house near a farm if you don't want to hear the noise.
And smell it.
Smell of life.
Fresh country air.
It smells like poo.
Yep.
So we're gonna need a new harvester soon. I think I had found one. There's a 1980-ish class one that we'll probably be picking up next. We'll see.
So what are these two machines doing then? They look very different.
One is mowing the tops off the sugar beets, and then the other is uprooting the beets into a hopper.
Oh.
Goes across a little belt that kind of jiggles all the dirt out, so the dirt goes back onto the field. The beets go in the hopper, which will then be offloaded on the side into your tipper.
Clever. Am I in the wrong place to be unloaded?
Don't know. I can't look for long enough. Just a second here. We'll stop my.
Oh, I think it is the right side. Should be okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Been a while since I used that. Alrighty, so we got us a big harvest going here. So after this field, or these two fields, we've got one more to work on. Gonna do a headland here. And then lots of seeding. And we might actually, we'll start seeding and then skip a day, because I want to stretch out. We've got too much on the go each day. With the 3-day growing period, we can space it out a little bit more.
I'm just going to leave this tipper here because I don't think it's going to be anywhere near that amount for the field. And then I'll come back and get it at the end.
Okay. I think I hit hired worker there, my mistake.
And I just hit the edge of the field.
Holy cow, I'm having button derps. Me and my holy cows again.
Holy cow.
I missed it. He makes fun of me every time I say it. So today, Carl was unable to join us, and Fadman is he's down and out after his little bicycle accident where he had to get stitches.
He's rough and tough. He'll be fine. I'm recovering from a horrible chest infection, so I'm still walking wounded.
And I'm recovering from back injury, so we're all kind of messed up. How about you, Beavis and Toby, you guys okay? Are you falling apart too?
Better than ever.
That's good.
Oh, you're having all the luck then.
Yep.
Everyone else is just falling apart and falling over and all sorts.
Well,
I'm just missing a brain.
After the last recording I did with Hitman and Beavis, that I think it was like 3 minutes after the episode ended, my computer broke down. So I got a new one. Yeah.
That mean you can start recording?
I'll look at it, maybe.
You sound like me in season 1.
Yeah, I might do it. Oh, I can't do it. Oh.
Nom 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 canola. Oops, I missed a little.
Give me all your canolas.
So what are you using to tip the sugar beets?
Well, there's just, I left the thing on the field because it was only like 10% after 2 things round. So hopefully I left it in a place that Beavis can get it.
Missed a little.
So what are we going to do now that there's no fads to sing? I'm certainly not in a singing voice.
Don't look at me. I'd start singing and even the cats would say, "What is that unholy racket?" So what will we do? I guess we'll have to rap.
Oh, that spoken words you did, that was pretty nice.
I had a good song for, you know the song Lion Sleeps Tonight?
Yeah.
Yep.
I had one for Fad in the Cornfield. I can't remember how it went though.
Oh, that'll have to
was
be
pretty
for
good.
next time now.
Well, I don't think I could sing it. My voice, I don't think would go that high without an explosion.
Shot where you going there, pal?
Hey, I'm going backwards. I can't see a thing.
That's what those things that are sticking out of the side of the tractors are for. They're called mirrors.
Yeah.
You only to check your hair.
There are no mirrors on this tractor.
Can't help myself. I gotta go and get these little bits. So frugal. I was gonna say cheap, but no, it's frugal.
Cheap.
There's a difference.
There is a difference.
I'm,
I liked your
only,
video, by the way.
Which one?
The one you just did for the all the farming stuff and real life stuff.
Oh, survive and thrive.
That looks cool.
Yeah, that's gonna be pretty exciting, I think. Get the camera set up and some back row footage and some tree cutting footage. Milling. Gonna do some log milling, all that stuff. Should be fun. Doing that stuff for about 10 years now, so I figured may as well share it.
Yep, the world needs to know. Plus, when the zombie apocalypse hits, I know where I'm going.
Yeah. Well, I'm on a little island, so good luck getting here.
No. Okay, learn to fly a plane and then...
Reminds me of Left 4 Dead 2.
yeah, that video was fun. I never thought I'd see Gray and Fad playing Left 4 Dead.
Yeah. Well, Dur's got a few hours in that game. I think he's got 600 hours.
600 hours, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, I thought I had a lot. I've got about just under 400, I think.
I think that's probably more hours than I've put into any game. Aside from maybe Elder Scrolls and Oblivion.
Oh,
For it.
when you talk about MMOs, holy smokes. And that's a time sink.
Oh yeah, well Oblivion was very aptly named because that's pretty much what happened to my life.
Round and, or actually it's up and down the field I go. Where I'll stop. Who knows?
I'm juggling tractors and trailers.
Well, that's quite a talent. How are you guys doing over there? It looks like you're almost done the harvest area.
Yeah.
Yep.
Looks like the mowing part's done, is it? Yeah.
Yep.
Those machines look
Bring the mower
awesome.
back to the farm.
Hey. Ah, the tractor just went amok with speed.
Darn Steve.
Do you want to try it? Do you want to try it, Serenaar?
That looks a bit dangerous for me.
Well, just stay in the tractor when you drive, then you should be safe.
Yeah, don't try to get sucked up.
No.
Imagine you seen that coming down the road near you. Would you not be scared?
I see a lot of them. Those sugar beets where I live.
Just don't stand under the output. Potatoes and sugar beets hurt when they fall down.
Yeah.
They're actually pretty heavy. I've grown some already, and like for making ethanol at some point. So it's part of a project I'm working on, and yeah, they're bigger than potatoes anyway. They're more like turnips,
Yeah.
the size of a turnip. Not as big as the fodder beets. Holy crow, those got big.
So sugar beets like sweet potatoes.
No, they're more like they're a root crop like a carrot or like carrots, parsnips, that kind of thing. It's a beet. I mean, I don't know if you've ever seen a beet.
I've seen
Pickle
beetroot.
beets. And, yeah, well, that's what it is. A tuber.
Okay,
Those I
so
didn't
we
say,
have
like-
a tractor over there at the field, Hitman.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
So-
then I park up the Schlüter and I come to assist you.
Actually, grab the other harvester, and what is the field number 7? And that is corn. So you'll have to grab the other harvester, put the corn header on it, and start over on that field. And then somebody will unload it. Somebody will, I'm sure.
Class 1?
What? Yeah, there should be a class corn header there. It might be outside the building on the downhill slope side. You can see the header there.
I
Just
think I
drop
see
the
it.
it dropped the grain grain header inside the yard there, or inside the building, so it's out of the way.
Oh, you turned round. I thought you were going round and round.
Who, me? No, hopefully doing it properly. There seems to be several different ways of doing it, so there's round and around, especially with the canola you could go around, I think. It doesn't really grow in rows, at least it doesn't appear to be. I'm only at 74%, so 75. I'll stop at the end of this row and unload. Then you probably won't need to unload again until near the end.
Of course, I parked the road topper right in front of the corn heads.
Not again.
Yeah, that's why I said to put it inside the building.
Yeah, but the topper for the sugar beets.
But that doesn't
That
even...
one I left next to the building.
Oh, yes. Oh, and it's right in the way.
Yeah.
That's not a very good spot for it anyway. We'll find a better place for that. You can just stick it out of the way somewhere. I don't know where. We don't have a lot of storage area there, so it's kind of difficult to find a place for it. Nom 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 nom, more canola. Can't get enough of that canola crisp.
Crisps.
Sugar crisp. Now there's junk cereal.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of cereal, have you ever noticed how expensive breakfast cereals are? And they're all mostly junk. And it's amazing, when I was in school, one of the things we learned about marketing was how crazy high the price of cereals were compared to actually what the raw materials cost. And the markup was something like 800%. No, it might even have been higher than that. A box of cereal at that point was about $3, and it was just pennies for the cereal that was in it. Amazing.
You done, Toby?
Yep.
Alright, so that's the sugar beet field done. And we've only got...
Don't.
Uh-oh. When she snorts like that, that usually means a brew moment.
Nearly. I was expecting to just try and drive up the side of the sugar beet thing.
So how come there's still some beets sitting out there in the field? Yeah, somebody can pick those by hand.
Yeah, there's like 6. Didn't like the look of those ones.
So a farmer locally here that I asked to grow sugar beets last year, well, I got a grant and paid her to grow them. She left them in this year to let them go to seed, and the seed tops on the sugar beets are like 6 feet tall. That's like 2 meters for those of you who are metric, which is, I guess, everybody but Serenaar. Yeah, anyway, like 6 feet tall, like that's as tall as I am. That's how high those beet tops were. But when I went over to take pictures of them just before that, you crashed, did you? Pause here. Pause, Beavis. There, we're back after technical difficulties. So I was saying with the beets, yeah, 6 feet high, the seeds, and so they grow kind of I don't know, kind of a straight up, feathered outwards, and then they all just kind of flop down in the wind. So I took some pictures of that. I might just stick on my Facebook page. if I think of it. Toby, so you are going to cultivate that field that you just finished harvesting.
Yep.
Let me see. That truck can probably be parked. It's just been sitting there burning fuel all this time. So if anyone gets a free moment, they could do that. Shut it off.
I was driving a tractor when I quit. Where did it end up?
It's over here on the canola field, the Massey Ferguson.
Ah, awesome. Teleporting tractor.
Well, I assume that's the one you were using.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm only at 41% here, as you can see by the inspector.
But weren't you driving with the sugar beets, Serenaar?
I don't know, yeah, I was just kind of bouncing along and then I stopped and then off I went. So I'll go get a tractor and finish what I was doing. Oh yeah, it's ended up in a tree over by the bridge. It must have just carried on driving after I disconnected.
Yeah,
Oh
they do
no,
that.
it's doing it again.
Oh yeah, Hitman, just a quick note. If you're gonna plant sugar beets again, it's a little bit easier harvesting them if it's somewhat straight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had problems on that field. That field's just too small. I had hoped to keep that as just for the beef cows. But yeah, it's even that little tiny equipment is still too big for that little field.
Yeah.
I don't know, I might just get rid of that one and go back to grass on it. Kind of useless, it's pretty small. But then again, how many beets did you guys get? Did you, any idea?
Not a lot. I don't think they were fertilized.
Really?
Yeah.
That's kind of strange. Hmm.
And the dirt wasn't dark.
Yeah, that's kind of strange. Oh well. I'll have a look here to see how many beets we've got in storage. Serenaar, did you drop off the beets yet?
No, I had issues with the Plowmaster again. It just doesn't seem to want to move for me, and I lag really, really badly when I'm in that vehicle. I don't know what it is. I'm fine in the Schluter, but yeah. Can you do me a favor and reset the Plowmaster?
Okay, where is it located?
Over by the bridge.
Okay, do you need me to reset the tipper as well?
I don't know where the tipper ended up.
Right next to it by the look of it. It's over by that little bridge towards the bagasse.
I can't see it.
It's like that time with the Unimark.
I can't see the tipper at all. I could see the tractor. Maybe the trailer was invisible and that's why I couldn't move the tractor.
Okay, well I shall reset it in a moment as soon as I get straightened away here.
Phantom trailers. Yeah,
okay,
there
do
it
you
is.
see it now? Okay.
Yeah. I'm going insane.
Could be worse, you could be covered in bees.
Come bees!
That
Well, you could be Beavis.
Covered in beavises.
Oh, that's just gross.
Let's try this again.
Beeping at Toby, but he's a snob.
Oh, that lags me out.
Yeah, I saw that. We'll do that again, I guess. It's probably Serenaar. She's in the Plowmaster, the Lag Master.
Lagmaster, there you go, christened.
Is it working okay for you now?
Yeah, it's fine. Although now I have to do some trailer reversing, so the universe will end.
Alrighty, so I guess I will go up and get the corn header.
I'm ditching this tractor, man. I hate it. It hates me.
Well, just... okay, so beef is going to need to be unloaded there. So, Toby, if you want to drop what you're doing, grab the Massey Ferguson there on the canola field, dump the canola, and then go unload Beavis as fast as you can. Unless, Serenaar, how close are you to unloading that tipper?
Technical difficulties.
Okay, that's what I figured. So, yeah, if you can do that, Toby. There is the header. Header in here.
No, this one doesn't have a horn.
Yeah, I thought that as well. It's a bit of a shame. Need to give it a manly horn.
Or beacons.
Yeah.
We bought a cheap one. A frugal one. That's not frugal, that's just being cheap. Alright, I'll head over to the cornfield now. Unless somebody wants to take over the harvester for the corn. You want to show something different for the last few minutes? Okay then.
You just want to drive the Unimog.
That's not true. I mean, if I could...
applause for me, just reversed flawlessly.
Flawless victory.
Victory. I was going to say get the derp counter at the ready, but no, I'll have to have a victory counter now in the other corner.
I had a laugh at your video there when you showed me on Bob Ross's head.
Yeah, I thought you'd like that.
I'm surprised you knew who he was.
Oh, I love Bob Ross's videos. They're just so relaxing and amazing. Yeah. I still can't paint trees.
Actually, using Photoshop, I got some brushes that emulate the brushes he uses. So I've done some kind of paintings on my computer using his techniques. Worked out pretty well, actually. I was pretty impressed when it was done.
I just can't get over how massive the brushes are and how you can just paint anything using those brushes.
Mm-hmm. Well, he doesn't fuss. Alright, so Beavis will go around the field here. I'm doing the second time around, and then we'll go up and down, following the rows. Do it. If you're gonna do it right. That's a song by Wham. Yeah, we'll just keep going.
I was singing a John Denver song in my head there. And I'm ruining Hitman's world order by parking the blue tractor next to the red tractor.
Man, what will I do?
There's a header randomly on the ramp here. Is that deliberate?
On the ramp?
Yeah, on the road up towards the cows and everything. There's just a header sat here.
What header is it off? The one of the green headers?
Yeah. Looks like a regular combine header.
Yeah, I just parked it in the shed. Are there not two in the shed?
No?
Because when I came to the shed, only the class I was using had the normal grain header on it.
Yeah, I just put a second one in there a minute ago. I suspect that Serenaar might be out of sync with the server.
Yeah.
She's out of sync with the world.
I'm in the Twilight Zone.
Going round the twist.
It's a good TV show.
Yeah, it was.
Right.
Oops.
So who's where? I can see. Oh yeah, something's definitely not right here. There's vehicles operating themselves and tippers untipping themselves in the middle of the field. It's great.
You shouldn't have bought a new computer. It's possessed.
Yes.
Well, fortunately for you, though, we're at about the end of our time for today. So I want to thank everybody for joining in, and thank you guys for helping out on the farm here.
Anytime. I'll send the bill later.
Thanks for the invite.
And we shall see you all next time. Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.